How we all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Livefromtheend with Jay. Get it, boy, get it, girl. In today's video, it's going to be a short reminder that time does not matter. Why is that? Because people manifest in all different time frames. If you guys have actually taken notice involving people's successes and really have observed this community, as I have, or many other coaches, you will come to understand that everybody truly does manifest in different time frames. Yes, there's a lot of people that manifest relatively fast, but there's also a lot of people that manifest not so fast, and that's fine too. So this whole ordeal involving everything should happen super fast or super instantly, I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying that just because it doesn't happen for you doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It doesn't mean it's not working. It doesn't mean you're fucked up. It doesn't mean any of that crap, man, because everybody manifests at their own pace, fam. That's just the fact of the matter. And just because it's taking a little bit longer for you, it doesn't mean it's not working, like I just said. And it doesn't mean that you're in a state of waiting for it either, okay? I want to make that clear because when I was manifesting my specific person, okay, we're going to use my romantic interest as an example here because a lot of you guys really enjoyed the story that I shared involving that, right? Yes, it took about 2.5, 3 years, give or take, right? For that first year and some months, like a year and a couple months, I was dealing with some struggles. I was checking the 3D. I was doing good for that year and a couple months, but I was staying on top of my thoughts, but I wasn't doing what I could. I was being lazy with it. And I admit that. I was getting results, I was getting movement, but I felt like I could have been doing more. So I made a conscious decision to really wholeheartedly apply the work and go all out with it. And it wasn't too long after that until I developed the knowing and the certainty and the confidence that it is done, it is mine, and I'm literally living it. Like, this person's literally here despite me not physically being with them. And I was dwelling in that state every day predominantly for like a year and a half, okay? And then it finally came into fruition, what was it, like a month ago? So I don't want to hear anything about time, fam, okay? It doesn't matter. You could be doing everything right. You could be in the state of the wish fulfilled. You could be releasing resistance. You can have no resistance. You can have no contradicting thoughts anymore surrounding the subject. You can have your views of time on point, which is what I was doing, which is what I had. I had this assumption that she would enter my life immediately, quickly, in the most beautiful, effortless, easygoing, fun-loving way. And that's exactly what happened. Now, you may be thinking, oh, but it happened a year and a half later. That's not quickly. To me, it was. To me, it was because it happened at an opportune time. It happened at a time when I was chilling. I was vibing out. I had a high self-concept. I still do. I was vibing out, was going with the flow. And it's like, wow, this is a really good time to experience this. And for you guys wondering how we're doing, we're still talking. Things are still unfolding, so to speak. The marriage and all that. Because I know you guys are gonna be wondering. Oh, by the way, I found my necklace, so I'm gonna start wearing this from now on. But yeah, so it doesn't matter. You could be doing everything right. You could be in the state of the wish fulfilled, have no resistance, have no fears, have good assumptions involving time, and it still not necessarily happen right away, and that's fine. I'm not saying that as a way of limiting you. I understand we create the rules of our reality, but this is just to give you some hope, because there's a lot of people that will sit there and tell you that everything's supposed to happen instantly or super fast, and if it's not, you're doing something wrong, attempting to victimize you and demonize you. But that's not the truth, fam. And it's not just me. There's so many other people and so many other examples. I'm not sitting there providing you these examples as a way of getting you to be like, oh, yeah, it's going to take a while. No, not at all. You should be assuming in a healthy way that you are open to receiving your manifestations right now in the most beautiful, profound, fun, loving ways. Don't obsess about it. But I'm just simply letting you know this, as a way of getting you to understand that time truly does not matter. I'm not one of those coaches that is sitting there telling you time doesn't matter. And then behind the scenes in like the comment section, I'm sitting there telling you you're doing something wrong if you tell me it's been a year. I really know and understand that time doesn't matter. Okay? Because it doesn't. It's an illusion. Whether it's been a year, whether it's been 6 months, whether it's been a year and a half, whether it's been, in my case, a little bit longer, whether it's been a couple of days, it does not matter. Because here's the thing also, fam. Y'all sitting there saying to me, oh, I'm not waiting that long. Y'all sitting there saying to me, and to other coaches, oh, that's too long. What does that really indicate about what state you're in? It means that you're attached to the idea of time, and that's probably why it's been taking some time for you. It means that you're obsessing about time, and that's not a way to live life, fam. Oh, I'm impatient. Grow up. You're a fully fleshed out adult, and you're sitting there telling me and complaining, oh, I'm impatient. Dude, you're not a child. You're not a child. You're not some kid in middle school anymore, fam. Grow up. Develop some patience. And then, you know, people will be like, oh, a year? Oh, you know, that's too long. That means you're waiting for it, blah, blah, blah. But what if I'm not waiting for it? And what if I know that it's done and it's happening now? You get what I'm saying? Fucking time does not matter, fam. It really doesn't. All right? So, that's that. Now, later today, I also got a video review of Electrosoul. The last review, you guys can check that out in the community tab, the playlist labeled Manifestation Coach Reviews. The last one I did was Simple Manifesting. Electrosoul, excuse me, I'm going to be reviewing next due to request. So be on the lookout for that later today. I hope this video resonates with you. And one last thing, I've decided due to overwhelming request to extend the 1-month coaching offer, unlimited access to me, unlimited calls, unlimited text backs and forths, until Thursday, 11 p.m. EST. I was going to cut it off last night, 11 p.m. EST, but due to overwhelming request, I've decided to extend it. So you're welcome. Feel free to reach out to me. Contact info will be posted in the bio and the first pinned comment down below. All right. I love you guys so much. Much love and peace. Remember, time does not matter.